pleased to welcome Yasmina here to Sheldon's today. Yasmina's come over to visit us from Château Biac and show us her wines and give us a little introduction to the chateau.
So the three reds are actually of the same quality.
Yeah.
They're a different style. So the Château Biac is really designed to be drunk over a long period of time. It's sort of the big, I call it the hombre de la casa. It's the wine to really enjoy with a big piece of meat or dark chocolate cake, something quite substantial.
Yeah.
The Bienvenue Biac is also quite complex, has a nice finish, but I would recommend it more with slow-cooked foods, stews, spaghetti bolognese, sauces, that sort of thing. And then Felix is really the non-intellectual. You just pop the cork, you have a picnic or maybe a barbecue, exactly. And you can even in summer have it slightly chilled.
Yeah.
Some people like it chilled. But again, same quality, just different style. That's really the emphasis. And then the sweet wine, the secret of Château Biac. I know people always say, oh, it's a dessert wine. I would actually highly recommend it with carpaccio of scallops, with like a ginger sauce, or lobster with mango and Granny Smith apple. It's to die for.
It's something which in England it's been a challenge that people see, and it's always been called dessert wine. That's what people imagine.
Yeah.
I know any time we speak to French producers, quite often they'll have a glass of their sweet wine before, while they're doing the cooking. While they're doing the cooking.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Because I mean, in my mind, if you have sugar with sugar, it's you're very quickly sugared out.
Yeah.
And for me, it's the balance. So I know that curries are very popular in England, and I would say actually sweet wine goes very well with curry.
Yeah, lots of
the spices balance out.
Yeah.
Exactly. Rabbit and mustard sauce.
Some of the chili,
Thai green curry.
Sometimes.
Yes, of course. And the foie gras. Blue cheese. I would actually say Roquefort more than Stilton on this one. And also aged Beaufort au Comté, Stinking Bishop.
Yeah.
These cheeses go beautifully with it. So I'm hungry.
I very much got the impression, we very much enjoyed it, that food is quite a big part of which is quite, as it should be.
Our lives we live in the kitchen.
Yes.
So yes, and then the Félicie is not actually it's not a wine we sell. It's reserved for the people who come and see us at the vineyard. Basically, we started making a bit of dry white for the house, and we decided that Felix needed a girlfriend to stay happy, and so we named our dry white Félicie.
Yeah.
So that's the little story behind the dry white wine. Just a small anecdote behind the labels. So the feline that you see at the top of the label, and you see him in the back of all the other labels, and again here, is a feline which it's actually my mother's family emblem. We're Lebanese, back in Lebanon, and the feline was supposed to represent power and sort of alpha male type characteristics, because it's a family that used to have a lot of political power, let's say. And if you look at the feline up close and you look at his face, he really doesn't inspire much fear in me, or at least not most people. He looks more like a cat.
Big friendly cat.
Yeah, so I've always called him Felix the cat.
Yeah.
So when we were looking for a name for our third label, that's how Felix came up. So that's the little story behind Felix. So there we are.
Thank you very much indeed.
My pleasure.
Yeah, lovely introduction. There'll be more to follow, and maybe a dinner or two further down the line as well.
With pleasure. Thank you for having me.
No problem at all.
Thank you.
Thanks.